Let's start with Hungary. If you say Hungary, it first reminds me of goulash. So the food, goulash. And of course the Budapest, the beautiful city. Because I've been to Hungary just this summer and it's a great city. I really enjoyed the trip. France, obviously the French cuisine, right? And what else? I don't know. The Eiffel Tower, and also, yeah, maybe that they won the World Football Cup. What was else? The Denmark. I don't really know much about Denmark, but I know that they have plenty of bikes. So there are sort of same as in Amsterdam, like in Netherlands, Denmark. They also have many bikers, not bikers, but people cycling around. And Italy, of course, pizza and ice cream, delicious food, and great history, like Roman Empire and else.
Okay, nice.
They're all countries of Europe.
European countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
Okay.
They're all in the European Union, and they're all countries that are like highest ranked in like school and how many people graduate and stuff like that.
Well, I don't really know much about Hungary. Denmark, I would really love to visit sometime, but I never have. Italy, I think about food. France, kind of the same thing, and about visiting France in my childhood. Yeah, there's not much I can say about. Well, I could say some things, but I don't know what to say.
Okay, when you say Hungary, what comes to my mind is the controversy about the distribution of refugees. When you say Denmark, what comes to my mind is beautiful landscapes and very nice people. When you say, what was the third one?
Italy.
Italy, what comes to my mind is football national team that I very much like. And when you say France, what comes to my mind is red wine, liberty, equality, and fraternity.
Well, to be honest, when you talk about Hungary, nothing really comes to mind. But when you talk about Denmark, I imagine the beautiful sceneries there, the nice landscapes, the beautiful highlands and flatlands. When you talk about Italy, I think about places like Rome, beautiful architecture like the Roman Colosseum. And of course, you can't forget the food, like pizza. When you talk about France, I think Paris, the Eiffel Tower, and stereotypical foods like croissants.
By Italy, I don't know, I think about food. For example, pizza or spaghetti or pasta. Denmark and Hungary, I don't know. And France, also like yummy food and clothes, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it comes to my mind that there is a very beautiful nature and I think Denmark is my favorite city, my favorite country where the nature is beautiful. Then Ungarn, and then Italy, and I think it's Italy is more food, so pizza, ice cream, and Denmark, I think it's more cold and yeah, not holidays. So in Italy, I think it's more you go there and you can forget everything else because you make holidays and you can go so much things and so much sightseeing. And in Denmark, it's there comes nothing to my mind where you can do something like sightseeing. Perfect.
Yeah.
To which one?
A few. I can't remember, like Italy, Hungary, Slovakia, Austria, Poland, France, England, Belgium, Netherlands, Spain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I actually grew up in Belgium, so I've been to Belgium. I've been to the Netherlands, I've been to France, and England, because that's where I'm from, partially, but, you know, that's kind of a... whatever.
Yes, I was in France, and I like the baguette. It's very delicious.
Okay.
And yeah, but don't eat döner there. It's very disgusting.
Poland, France, Germany, yeah, sort of that.
Yes, I think I've been to the most European countries, except for some Eastern European countries. I've never been to Latvia. I've never been to Estonia, and I've never been to Finland. And I think, except for those, I've been to all of them.
Yes, I've been to France, I've been to Czech, I've been to Norway, Italy, and a few others that I honestly can't think about now.
Yes, I've been in Hungary.
Hungary, yeah.
Italy and Greece.
Yeah. In Norway, in Polski, in the Cheshire. Yeah, I think that was.
Okay, free travel. I guess that's me as a European. That's what affects me the most if I travel right around Europe, because there's no security check when you arrive at the airport to a different country, at the European country, and that's a big advantage for European citizens.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, welcome.
Yeah, I think European has many interesting countries and many different people and cultures. This is very interesting, and I like to learn more about all the countries in European, and I think it's good that we have a European Union, so they do much things to get the states closer than other countries, and yeah.
Perfect.
I'm very happy to be a European citizen. I feel very safe here, and I'm really happy that I can travel to a lot of countries without really ever facing any problems with that. And that's it, basically.
I'm proud of it. I'm happy to live in Europe, and I feel safe, and yeah.
As a European citizen, I feel safe living in Europe, and yes, and I'm able to travel without like borders or visa. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I feel kind of safer to be a European citizen than not to be a European citizen, because a community of countries is much more powerful than just one single country, and since they're all like democratic and everything like that, they all have better values than all these countries that aren't in the European Union.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
I can travel everywhere I want. Woo.
Okay.
Well, when I think about Europe, I think about the democratic aspects of it, and I think to be a European citizen, to be part of this democracy. I also think about the diversity and the ethnic diversities here, how they're all so different yet technically the same, as they're all treated as a unity, as just as people.
European citizenship means for me living a life in prosperity, in freedom, with freedom of speech, and freedom of movement.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Waldeck.